Hello there, gentlemen, and welcome back to Chairman Mao. We're getting fucked over by the AI, not making us a major power. But yes, let's see how this defense here goes. It is green as far as I can see. A little bit red there, but that's not really... Ooh, this is a concern. This right here is a concern. Don't want to lose that. It's got planes in it. Also, how are my planes doing? And why do I have an unassigned division here? Oh, it's the elite mechanized individual. Yeah, let's... Do you even have equipment? You actually do have equipment. Oh, wow. Alright, then. Well, you look pretty fucking good. So let's stick you... Stick you in the Green Army. And we'll take one of their weaker divisions. They don't really have them anymore. I'm going to stick you over here with Mr. Pinkman. Excellent. You also do have a fair few other good divisions. Let's put you in here as well. Switch around some of your traps. Excellent. Maybe not a great time to be weakening my lines there, but it'll do. Corner arms request not happening. No. Now the allies are going to be coming up here, and they're not opposed. They are simply not opposed. I'd probably be better off just withdrawing all of my troops, because... I'm not going to war with the allies. If my troops are here, they are going to be stuck. That is a lot of stuck men. Each one of these is 10,000. That's nearly 500,000 men here alone. And what I'm doing isn't working. It isn't. They can't even stop Poland. They can't do it. Poland is too strong. God damn it. Poland is just fucking them right up. And the allies coming in from the back here, they aren't going to be stopped. It is simply put not happening. So I have 500,000 men on the line. If I took you and deleted you, back to manpower pool, what I'm curious about is if they get surrounded, if I delete them, do I get my equipment back? Because I want all of those guns. It's not the men's lives. Let's be clear about this. The men's lives aren't important. It's the fucking guns. But this is assuming I don't get capitulated when they do. None of my land is occupied. I occupy most of China now. I am China. This other China is fake China. Fake China is not real China. See that? 90%. You're at 96%. Hey. This would be needed at some point. Let's go for it. Hopefully we can get into places like this. Yeah, Kunming is gone. But I can walk into it. Because I'm not a prick. Which means I can retake it. Because it's occupied by China. Right? Someone's trying to come over here. You, hold them off. You, hold them off. You, walk faster, would you? 3 days still? Are you kidding me? No! How many men have I got to sacrifice to take Kunming? Come on. How many of you men must die just to take Kunming? You get in there and help. Oh good, I've taken Kunming. Like it's going to do them any good. They're fucking stupid. It looks like the Japanese attacks are starting to stop a bit. They didn't take anything, did they? Well, let's take this back. Looks, even if I didn't lose it, still fucking take it back. I don't know if I can take that though, but let's give it a shot. Ah, probably not. Alright, Japan, how are you doing? You are still not at war with the US and such. 1 million men on the field, 1.6. Yeah. Another million in the bank. That's only with 5% at the conscription. Not great. Not great. You sure I can't leave his faction? Come on. I can take over his spy master. Let me be the spy master. Let me. Alright, so they seem to have stopped here for a bit. But what good's that going to be? Right, let's actually re-pull your line back to around here, because these guys are going to get squeezed in by the allies. That's all that's going to happen there. And it's all strengthen our defences along this area. Also with this, I want to pull this back. Up to about here. And we'll just hold this area a bit better. Because there is some green, it's just not enough green. Also, if you're not doing anything, please get in there. If you're not doing anything, please go up this way as well. Which army? It's both of them. Let's go for... I can only afford one. You're going to be on super defense. Alright, they're still attacking around here, and they are winning in little areas. Probably because I'm reorganising troops as usual. Oh good, they're attacking into their own territory. Alright, Gulian. Am I able to get in there? Yeah, they've restocked their entire line here. I don't see many weak points. Wang Shan is still under my control. Hefei we've been pushed away from. How about you guys? You want to get in there? And then in there. Just shore up this attack a bit more. Also, there's nobody there. Come on, guys. You got to be defending this land. I don't want anywhere to not have somebody in it. Why is that a hard concept for you guys? Alright, that isn't really terribly strong. Let's see if we can get into Zhangbai, because that might capitulate these fuckers, giving us a load of guns. That's what we need. We're not building up a supply or anything. We are just stuck right now. We're not actually creating anything down here. I do have a lot of extra planes though, but it's just there's no airfields. Well, there are some down here actually now. Right, you can have 200 fighters, and I want them to join the Red Army. Yes, I'm going to go here. I'm going to want 150, 160 fighters. I want them to do the same job, but I want them to join the Yellow Army. Yeah, give me some more planes in the sky, that would be great. Alright, I thought that would get me over there where they are. Yeah, still not working, is it? We're slowly trying to retreat and shore up these defences, but it's just not working. Gorky has fallen. Soviets are now up to 94%. Hi, yi, yi. They're going to lose there. So that's 1% at least. They're going to lose here. They're going to lose there. Yeah, that's it. These guys are done. I don't think there's anything I can do. You sure you don't want to be pushed to the Urals before you get beaten? It's a shame they've lost all of this and they're not putting up a fight. Although, if the Allies weaken up like they look like they might be trying, then they might be able to push in. But the AI is just not smart enough to try something like that. They're not. Okay, and I do have some guys squeezed out here. You sure we can't get out? Hey, Australia. Access? No. Access? No, so we're fucked. These guys are fucked. If I were to do it... They are encircled. All equipment, manpower will be lost. Okay, but... we can send them on some sort of mission. Over to Stalingrad, perhaps, behind enemy lines. Yeah, go there, go Stalino. I doubt they are going to be able to do anything here, but good luck to them. It'll at least distract the Poles from the front line. Oh shit, that's done. Yeah, we're out. Never mind. Ignore that little plan there. Gorky is unmanned. Let's take it back, please. And now they've allowed the Allies into their territory again. This sucks. That really sucks. Yeah, they've moved the Allies back in. This isn't going to happen. Well, delaying it. If they capitulate and I capitulate, we're done. All I'm doing here is losing men for the sake of a few minutes. I could try and evacuate everyone over to my own territory and get the guns back. And it looks like with what things are going on here, we might be better off just trying to do it. Because we might have to open up a front line all the way around here. So, yeah, your lines are done, mate. Could everyone start getting out of there? Real fucking quick. Well, so let's go through these little ideas while we're here. Well, I've probably not got anything good anyway. Come on, guys, get the fuck out of Russia. Russia is going to capitulate. Now we just have to hope that it doesn't affect us, which I'm not sure about. But we'll find out soon. They're capitulating to the Allies. But then so is... No, they're capitulating to Poland, of course, yes. Why the fuck am I not considered a major power? Why? Just why on earth am I not? Huh. Yeah, it's not happening, is it? It's not happening. This better not fuck me. It better fucking not. Otherwise this game is so broken. This game is so incredibly broken if it fucks me over like that. Still, let's get these boys out. Evacuate Chinaman. Get out of Soviet Russia. It is over. They have won. You delayed them. Very good. You died. Poles died. But the Russians were just too incompetent. The thing is, they are now manning most of their line. But they did it a bit too late. A bit too late and a bit too weak. Me being here is not doing anything to stop it. So let's get out of here. You know, sure you don't want to start moving back like everybody else? Okay, some divisions have been cut off and killed. So you guys have mostly got out. These guys don't seem to want to. Now could we get out? Because you're clearly not under attack. Could you please... Oh shit. Oh, for fuck's sake. Kidding me, aren't you? Right. From about here, around here would do nicely, I think. God damn it. Forget about these pink boys. Why can't I have another army with Mao? Still, you guys are mostly over here now. Let's just take some of your chaps. Stick you on this guy's army. Some of you we might be happy to disband. See about the guns. 13.4. Did my guns come back? They must have, because that's a lot of extra guns right there. So you have about 1,000 each. Come on, guys, I want my guns back. Good. May as well just disband this whole fucking army. They weren't trained or anything, so we'll get the guns back into circulation. Hopefully these chaps are able to return home, but they're just not trying to. What if instead I gave them a front line around Mongolia? Along this front of Mongolia. Now they want to move. Okay, great. Well, let's go to research. We would like... Fuel silos would be useful at some point. Okay, one China policy. Gain against their anti-imperialism. War support, imperial legacy, stability, one China policy, integrate Tibet. Already have that. Tibet. Renounce Mayan line. Demand Mongolia. Ha. And in cooperation. Anti-imperialism. Dominate Japan is what we're going to want. Overlordship over Indochina. Secure the minister. Governance domination is a core state. None of these things tend to be really useful. One China policy could be, but we already have these things. So I don't see. Whereas somebody giving us stability might just be useful anyway. So I'm going to go with stability. Come on, guys, get the heck out of Russia. We do not need men in Russia. We need men over here on these front lines, where we are killing Japanese pretty well. I would, however, like to keep troops on this line because if these guys were to get over here, they might get a free run into my nation. If they are attacking, I don't see any points in working hard until we know whether or not we're going to still be in the game. Because we're being fucked with pretty hard here. Pretty harsh indeed. Because I'm winning. I am beating Japan and China right here, so I am getting fucked over real hard with this. I'm not happy at all. That's why I don't like joining other people's factions, but at the time it was my only chance of survival, so I had to take it. I don't know about anything there. No points here. Better tanks. Get some light tanks. Better than the World War I tanks we're using, eh? I'm actually gaining quite a few guns now. Good. Well, in that case, knock a couple of you down. Eventually you'll go into all of these for production. Good. 50 extra guns a day, I may as well keep it. I just want to find out how this goes. But still, there's no harm in trying to take over places like Hefei. Hangshan, I don't remember taking that. So well done, Russians, if it was you who actually did something useful for once. Doubt it, but if it was, well done. So it's starting to get a lot stronger on the border now. Hopefully we're able to do our job. I'm not sure. 99 could happen any day now. Considering all of these battles are losses, it definitely can happen any day. Anywhere in particular I want to be looking? Now just wait and see when it happens. Hope this updates in lifetime. Come on, don't fuck us over, game. We are doing very well here as China. We do not surrender. China does not surrender. I say again, China does not surrender. Does China surrender? Let's find out. China does not surrender. We are now the leader of the Comintern. And Japan has taken over. Right, it is just us versus... including Poland. Oh, no. No. Oh, fuck no. Fuck no. We've got a man all the way around here. Fuck you, game. Fuck you. Okay. Right. Well, we'll come back next episode and we'll try to mount up a defense. That's all I can say for now. Poland is strong. Poland is very strong. Japan, not so much. So what we need to do is get men into Mongolia, take them out, and then try to get through this land. But I just don't... we have the manpower. We don't really have the factories. So I'll see you guys next time. Thank you for watching. Goodbye.